So, what have you taken out of LeadNow?
I think it's fantastic. The way that the course progresses from developing on from working on yourself and then developing onto the team. I really like this this kind of way, and it made me think, oh, I actually need to start with myself before I could even think about leading others.
I think it's been overall hugely positive and very sort of considerate and thoughtful. I think there's definitely a sense of team building even within the course, so really powerful stuff.
I think that I've actually learned things about leaders and what makes a good leader that I wouldn't have thought of before. How you view yourself and how you behave yourself, not just towards others, is something I wouldn't have considered before doing this course.
The best way, I think, is the different group exercise, a different interaction, because you are really taking a theory in the class, but then the main thing is about how to implement the theory in real practice, and then those group exercises are how we are actually applying those theories in practice. So that's what I really enjoyed.
Well, I thought when I was coming into it, I thought that someone was going to just stand up there and tell us how to be a leader, like what exactly you have to do, but I realised that you can be so many different types of leaders, and like I can use my own skills and strengths to be an effective leader. I don't need to be like anyone else. I can just be myself and be able to work it like that.
I found it to be really positive. Like every day that I've spent here, I've left feeling like I'm in a really good place.
If someone was considering coming on a LeadNow course, what would you be saying to them?
I would be saying to them to just keep an open mind, because it may not be what you expect. It may not be what the title entails. It might be a little bit more than what you want to come away with. So, but in a good way. It's really looking at yourself as a person on a more humanistic level.
The content and the attitude and the intent, superb.
Things that surprised you?
It surprised me, the emphasis on kind of emotional intelligence. It's something that I hadn't really thought about with leadership. I thought it was more like just what you do, as opposed to kind of the way you do it, self-awareness, that being really important. So I think that has changed my opinion quite a bit.
I found the experience very useful. I found it relatable in a number of aspects to my life in general, not just towards leadership, but towards presentations. I can now apply to everything that I do at university. Or the breathing techniques I felt very applicable to life in general. And yeah, I think it's been a beautiful experience and one that I wouldn't hesitate to do again or recommend to anybody else.